So, Chris Eubank Jr, less than 2 weeks away now from the biggest fight of your career so far. Cliched opening question, how has camp gone?
Perfectly. Best shape of my life. On weight, I was on weight 5 or 6 weeks ago, to be honest. Obviously, I'm stepping up to super middleweight, so you know, it's different for me now. I get to eat as much as I want, whenever I want. You know, I'll have a breakfast the day of the weigh-in, which is, you know, brand new to me. You know, over the years, I've always had to kind of starve myself and dehydrate before fights to make middleweight. So now this is, you know, it's a new and improved me, I think. You know, I feel energized, I feel strong, fast, and I can't wait.
Let's talk a bit more about that. A lot of people have talked about size being a factor in this fight. Predominantly that Groves is a naturally bigger guy, has been at super middleweight for longer. But as you've just alluded to, the flip side to that is that you get to eat pretty much what you want. He will have to struggle to an extent to make the weight in the first place before he even gets into a fight. How do you balance those two things, his size advantage, in inverted commas, against the fact that you don't have to cut weight?
I don't see it as an advantage. You know, size is not, it's not an issue. You know, if you have the skill, the speed, the power, and the determination to win. Yes, he will be maybe a stone heavier than me on the night. Yes, he's a naturally bigger man than me, but by no means does that mean that he's a better fighter than me. By no means does that mean he wants to win more than me. And those are the factors that will ensure that I'm victorious.
Let's talk a little bit about camp. You've often come across in the past as something of a loner character, certainly someone who controls their own destiny, which is obviously a good thing. How do you get on with the other fighters in the camp and the whole kind of camaraderie and the atmosphere of the camp? Is that something you get involved in?
Camaraderie is not really, you know, it doesn't play a huge part in my training camps, I'm not gonna lie. Outside of the gym, you know, we have fun. You know, I'm a fun guy, but in the gym it's all business. You know, I'm not here to make friends. You know, I'm not in boxing to be the nice guy, to be the one everybody loves and adores. And you know, I'm here to win. I'm here to be a world champion. I'm here to inspire the next generation of fighters coming up, and that takes hard work, dedication, and serious preparation. The camaraderie, the fun, the games, that's for after the fight.
That kind of inspirational side, do you feel that in the gym at all, in terms of the other fighters that train here, both professional and amateur, who aren't quite at the level you are just yet? Do you feel that you being here and training here is inspiring them to an extent?
I would hope that my training inspires the fighters and the amateurs that, you know, train in the same gym as me and around me. You know, I know that growing up, training at Top Rank and at Floyd Mayweather's gym, looking at all the world champions as a young teenager, you know, I would be inspired by the things I saw, and I would try and emulate and copy certain things that I would see in the gym daily. So I hope that I've now become that guy for the up-and-coming fighters in the gyms. Yeah, that's what it's all about. It's all about leading by example. It's all about being the standard bearer. As a world champion, you want to inspire young kids, anybody who's thinking about getting into the game, the sport of boxing, whether it's to fight professionally or amateur or even just to get fit. You know, it's always been a goal of mine to be the guy that people would say, yeah, watch him, do what he does.